Hello, it's me, Jack-a-Lopium. Welcome along. We're back playing some more Songs of Syx. This will be episode 6, so that's pretty awesome. Things might look a little bit different. The reason being that I think it wasn't a good place to keep playing. I think I'd let too many things kind of like spiral out of control, and I was in a death spiral. So I've decided to play on a different map. So this is what, well, I say I've got already, but this is actually a map which is found in the examples folder of like save games, or because there's like tutorials, examples, or like play a game or whatever. And this is Rome. This is an example of the examples list, and this is Rome. It's called like example Rome. It's got a couple of interesting things. We've already got a citizenry. I mean, I've literally just fired up the game and accepted a few extra pops. So you start off with, I think, like 328 or so guys. So I've just accepted a few extra. So that's quite a sizable citizenry. It's a big improvement over what we were looking at before, but it's about twice as many as our last map. There are a few other interesting things which we'll look at. One of which is there's a massive homeless population. The second is they've actually done a kind of example of a really nice and efficient like housing block here, which we're going to copy it across various things. I don't think it will take care of our homeless population completely, so I think we are going to need to just make some emergency housing, and then we can just destroy the housing after everybody's got their own, because they're using apartments. If you see apartments everywhere, so literally everybody's got an apartment and they're living in apartments. The other thing that's interesting, in inverted commas, or the next thing I should say, is they've got numerous mines dotted around, and our map was just, it had no resources anywhere. So that's why I figured we can continue playing on that last map. There just was not any resources to mine up anywhere. But yeah, there are loads of mines dotted all over the place. And the next thing is technology. It looks like they've not... Well, because of... I believe this was probably an example from like one of the earlier builds. We're in build version 62 at the moment. This looks like it was maybe from build somewhere between like 5.7 and 6.1. Somewhere between that. I'm not an expert on the previous builds, that's for sure. But maybe, you know, maybe we'll figure that out. And the other thing is, there are 63,000 technology points. There's basically no technologies chosen because, of course, the tech tree has, you know, probably been changed significantly since earlier builds. There are a few videos on YouTube of like Let's Players, and the tech tree just looks completely different. So it's been remodeled between the various builds, and I think that's what we're going to look at today. We're going to try and work through as much technology as we can. We do need to find our technology cap though, so we do need to find... no, that's a housing block. Farming. Are there any laboratories anywhere? Perhaps that's why there's nothing. Oh yeah, look, there it is. Laboratory 2. Yeah, so knowledge cap of 3.3 thousand. But of course, is that the total knowledge cap? Estimation of how much knowledge can be produced and maintained. So, I mean, we need to start dotting down a bunch of laboratories all over the place, make sure everybody's employed. Although that's going to be slow as well. However, we're going to go in and we're going to choose a bunch of technologies. I mean, 3,000 is not good. If that's like our limit. I don't know how many. Let's go back to the laboratory. Yeah, 1 and 2. So, I'm not exactly sure. Is that per lab or for the entirety of the city? Oh yeah. So I mean the total is like 7k. But yeah, we've got 63k. So that must have been something that was changed. However, I don't believe we will face too much of a penalty just to grab all of these things straight away. I don't think we'll get a penalty. It'll just be moving on with the game. So I think we're going to spend much of this episode choosing techs. This is like our kind of like wish list of techs. We've got 63k available. So I think what we do, let's just grab the early ones like lavs, Kazi's, speaker. Actually, is there a Kazi involved? Yeah, look, they do have a Kazi. And we can also look at how many materials we've got. Okay, so coal, bit of cotton, leather, probably no. Oh god, I don't know if that popped. So I'm gonna have to turn that down. Yeah, I don't know if. It looks like we would probably need a lot more warehouses as well, by the look of things. Let's see if we can find a warehouse, actually. Okay, that's a stone mine that's under construction. Yeah, warehouse. Okay, so yeah, it's quite a big warehouse. But yeah, we do need a massive... We've got some decent amount of money as well. We got 25.5 grand. So we can buy and stuff what we need. However, I think moving forward, we do need to address there doesn't seem to be a lot of different workshops. You know, we've got import and export depots already set up, so that's pretty cool. What else have we got? But yeah, that's what else we're going to need to look at. We need to look at, and here are some cotton farms being set up. But yeah, our farms are in this big kind of farming complex over here. A bunch of veg farms and a bunch of fruit farms. I think there's also a fishery, is there? Did I see a fishery? No, maybe not, but, you know, that's one of the things we do need to set up as well. Oh, no, there it is. There's the fishery. There it is. It's a fishery. 224 fish. Okay, that's quite a nice area. So yeah, let's go back into our tech tree. So labs are there, speakers are there. Graveyard is also very nice. And then we need to keep moving forward. I think green space, torch, farming, 1, 2. And then Oh, unlock the following hybrid optimization. What is that? Yeah, we don't have that at the moment. We do need to get 2 of those as well. Advanced forestry, we'll grab just up to 2 for right now. Although, you know, we can tweak this as we go. I'm just going to get 2 up here of the husbandry methods. We also want a ration maker, a tavern, prepared meals, and a ration maker bonus. I'm not even sure if we've got a ration maker here. So yeah, there's your bread maker. So I guess that's another thing we need to just grab as well, is the ration maker. Where is the ration maker? Tombs we should probably get. Stage is a good one as well. Not arena yet, although we might double back and grab that. Tombs we should probably look at just to improve, you know, happiness. Grab the metal smelter, the charcoaler, the brewer, the weaver, and the bakery, coal-fired ovens, a bit of a bakery bonus, brewery bonus. Let's just grab a couple of levels of the bonuses. Oops. Smelter bonus, yes, do it. Thing is, because we don't know what we've got, buying a bunch of extra crafting might be a bad idea. Oh yeah, while we're on the subject of good or bad ideas, let's grab the physician, because I noticed we do have up here an asylum and a physician. So a very, very nicely laid out physician's office and an asylum. So that's something else we should grab. The hospital, the asylum, and let's do a couple of workplace safeties. Up to 5, why not? Just because that's pretty important. We should, well, again, I haven't looked too far into which particular industrial buildings which have already been plopped down. Obviously, laboratory is one. I think maybe we do open up mining as well, because those are all over the place. Just grab a couple of bonus levels. And we're down to 39k now. I think mostly we should probably concentrate on bonuses rather than anything else. Although I would like elderly rest home. Oh, and a bathhouse as well, while we've got the tech to do so. I would like a bathhouse, even though we might not have a bathhouse. I haven't actually seen a bathhouse so far. There's another Kazi. Okay, guard post. Okay, so we know that there is also a city guard. We'll grab corporal punishment and justice. Why not? That's a large chunk of our change there. Yeah, is there an arena? Because if this is based on Rome, you know about Rome and arenas, right? So that's something that they did famously. And I understand that arenas are really good for happiness as well. Yeah, there's the graveyard. Guard posts. And yeah, like speakers. What else is contained in our pre-built housing blocks? A couple of trees for prettifying. Yeah, a couple of speakers corners. But yeah, this should be a really nice place. Yeah, there's a carsy but not a bathhouse. I think bathhouses were also pretty big in the Hellenistic era, right? So yeah, there's our warehouse, our eatery. Oh yeah, did we choose the eatery bonus? Let's just grab a couple of bonuses in our industrial farms. Yeah, where is our eatery? Oh yeah, it's up there, right? No, canteen, right. Yeah, and like I say, I'm still not 100% like knowledgeable about everything. Like even the way that this is laid out. We could probably do with masonry, pottery, sure. And a bowyer. I don't know if this is a good idea or not because, like I say, I don't know which buildings we've got. And I mean, even though we've got quite a large population, we don't have that many available workforce. However, they are coming in thick and fast because they seem to be mildly happy, right? They were former slaves. They are slaves. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't. Or they were kind of citizenry. I mean, I guess that is based on kind of historical Rome. Okay, we should probably look at the access afterwards. Services, what we have, they could do with some arenas that they don't have. They do have eateries and canteens, yep. Which we saw. No, they don't have taverns, so that's something that we need to grab. They don't have any stages either, so we need to plop down a couple of stages, a couple of arenas. What else do they want? There's no cannibalism, which is great, it looks like. And obviously we won't be looking at cannibalism if we can help it. Religion. Yeah, I'm hoping that there's no desecration. There are graveyards and crypts. Did we choose the crypt? Let's grab a tomb. I would like to build some temples, but I don't want to... I mean, how much... Yeah, I mean, we've got no stone. But that's probably just because we need a warehouse setting up for stone. I believe there are some stone mines. Okay, it's under construction. Is that the only one? Yeah, these are... That's an ore mine and a coal mine. I do like this network of tunnels. I think that's pretty fabulous. Okay, let's have another look around. It looks like there's no stone coming in until that soul stone mine gets built. Not sure what does that deposit show there? Where is my deposits overlay? Okay, that's stone as well. Okay, that's nice. I think there is also a clay pit somewhere as well. Yeah, I want to put some emergency housing up here. Just on the other side, because this is where whoever was using the example decided to put their house in anyway. So I'm going to leave that to build in as well, and that will be our non-emergency housing. But I think for right now, what we want to do is just sort out our emergency homeless situation here. I think... Oh yeah, fancy roads. Okay, where is our... we probably won't need a fancy road at the moment. Where is our roads? Okay, an improved laboratory, an advanced laboratory. I mean, we don't have schools, as far as I can see. I want to just make sure everything is backfilled initially. Yeah, there's our clay pit. It's a little tiny little clay pit there. And yeah, stone road. Where is the roads? Let's grab a couple of carpentry bonuses. Maybe 5. A couple of tailoring bonuses. Let's go for makeshift weapons just because we know we do have a town guard. Or we do have guard posts anyway. Do we do makeshift armor? Yeah, why not? Let's grab a couple of bonuses for these industries. We're down to the last third or so. Should we assume that we do have a smithy somewhere? See if we can work it out from this, because that's obviously your bakery, that's your guard post, that's your wells, that's your forester. There's your labs, there's your graveyard, various mines all over the place. There's your doctor, etc. There's your fishery. There's another mine. And yeah, your farms, which we've looked at. There is also another kind of building spot. Oh no, we already looked at that. That's the cotton farms over the other side of the water. They're just removing water here. So that is your bridge, I guess, essentially. Yeah, and then these are the mines right here. So yeah, it's nicely set up for someone to take over as well. Although, I mean, I just hope we don't have like a happiness, like death spiral, because we've not got enough services to kind of maintain this level of population, really. But and yeah, like I say, I think the first thing we do really is just build a bunch of housing. I do like long houses just because I know that Cretonians, which is our major race here, it's our majority race, they like long houses and they don't mind, or maybe they even prefer to not have. Okay, so I mean, it just also it gives them like choice as well, you know. So let's pop that there. I would like some apartments as well. Not apartments, dormitories. Yeah. And yeah, this is basically our emergency housing, and then we can probably get rid of it once everybody's kind of like settled down. Although, you know, it's probably quite nice to have some extra housing. I've found anyway. And yeah, we never did find those roads. Where where are the roads, man? It's likely in miscellaneous, right? Yeah, paved roads. Yeah, stone roads. Okay, grab that there. And yeah, we don't have fancy roads yet. Let's grab a couple of logistics bonuses. Yeah. Let's grab a couple of bonuses to administration. Maybe 3 spoilage, maybe 5 spoilage. A couple of maintenance. A couple of trade. Yeah, we don't actually have fancy roads just yet. That is literally just stone roads. So that's probably good enough for right now. Hey, there's dirt road, man. So that should probably be built over. It looks like they were in the middle of building over the dirt roads with the stone roads. And then, hey, and there is the doomsday whistle. So that is an overview of what we're doing. We didn't even unpause. And yeah, I'm going to have a quick play with this in between episodes. And then we're going to finally unpause the game next episode. And we're going to, you know, look at how Rome does. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing. Oh yeah, and I hope you enjoyed Songs of Hongye as well. Ballads of Hongye, I should say. At the moment, it's going to be 2 and 1. That's how the timetable is set up. But if you want anything changing, we could switch to 2 of Hongye, 1 of Syx. I don't mind either way. So yeah, make your voice known. Just let me know. Just watch, you know, comment upon, leave likes. You know, the usual stuff. Alright, thanks for watching. Please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next Songs of Syx episode. Alright, bye for now.
Well, I'm too scared. My brain won't work.